I was on the set with Arnold on Friday. He's just finishing off Twins with Danny DeVito. They've just about wrapped it all up now. It's all finished. He was supposed to be doing another one, but with Chuck Connors and Mike Felton. They were working on it right up until about 3 or 4 weeks ago. But materialized. Sergeant Locke, this is it, but it's not going through. No. From what I heard on Friday, it's not going through, yes. You know, the one thing about LA is everything happens there, and you hear everything. The Barbarians have gone down to, they're nice kids, by the way. Barbarians have gone down to Miami. They're doing a TV pilot show down there next week. Yeah. They were worried to death because the guy told them they're going to cut the hair down to 2 inches in length. They've seen the hairs down here. But anyway, I saw them last night. We were going somewhere. They were at the dry cleaners, and I said, "What's happening?" He said, "No, we're not having our hair cut. It's changed the script."
Excuse me, Reg. We'll see you at the hub.
Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, what can I say? I have been fortunate through the years to have had very good parents, an exceptional wife, beautiful, loving children and grandchildren, and equally important, very good friends. The first time the reality hit me of keeping things in perspective was in 1951 when I was acclaimed Mr. Universe. And I've said this on several occasions, and I hope that many people will understand the significance of what I say. As I received the trophy at the Palladium Theatre in 1951 for the Mr. Universe contest, which had been my sole aim for a period of 3 years to become the world's best developed man. With all my fellow contestants and contemporaries standing behind me, I was in fact somewhat deflated. The skies didn't open up. There was no crescendo from heaven. There was no message involved. It was merely, is this all there is to it? And then I realized, standing on a platform, having been acclaimed the world's best developed man, it wasn't winning, it was the working for it. I was one of the very fortunate ones who achieved. But let me assure you, for those who don't achieve, the winning means nothing. It really means nothing. It's very nice, it's very gratifying, but it's the working. It's the enjoyment of the training. It's the enjoyment of the camaraderie that is built up through years of friendship with people who have a common interest, and that is a healthy mind and a healthy body, and assurance of better health and a better physique, and better camaraderie and better friendship. I'm not complimented, I'm overwhelmed. And the tributes that were read out this evening from people I in turn respect and admire, and who in turn inspired me. Some 2 days ago I had the privilege of having breakfast with a man who was possibly one of the very few men who was inspirational in in driving me forward to the achievement of whatever little success I did attain in the world of bodybuilding. And when I saw this man 2 days ago in California, had breakfast with he and his wife, looking enormously well, enormously forceful at the age of 78, I suddenly realized that at 60-year-old, I was a youngster. I was literally a youngster. He was a guy who had won the Mr. America some 48 years ago, who was still doing squats at 78 years of age with 300 pounds for 10 repetitions, who had my 31-year-old son, who has seen and had in our home in South Africa the greats over the last 20 years, and I'm not going to mention them because there are far too many. The greats of bodybuilding have been our guests through the 20 years, and here was my son looking at this guy, totally starry-eyed, like a stage-struck kid. When it was known in the gym that I was training in private exercise in California, that Grimmick was coming to California and was going to have breakfast, he and I were going to have breakfast together, people from the age of 18 to almost 80 said, "Can we come with you? We will just sit there, we will not speak, we just want to be there in the presence of this man." When I hear tributes that you have read out tonight, John, I don't think I'm worthy of them. When I heard that Arnold had written his biography some 10 years ago, many people said to me, "Reg, why don't you write your biography?" To which I sincerely replied, "But I haven't concluded yet." And I think biographies are only written towards the end of your life and towards the end of what you believe in. And I respect Arnold for his achievements. But the Reg Park biography is going to have to wait a hell of a long time before it gets written.